Assalamualaikum Madam. My name is Wan Nurizzatul Najwa. First, I would like to talk about the background of Pusat Latihan Memandu Rembau. Pusat Latihan Memandu Rembau or Plmr is a driving school established in 2018 in Rembau Negeri Sembilan by the late Datuk Muhammad Yusof Aziz. The idea started as a simple joke to his daughter, but later turned serious when they realized that the community lacked a local driving school. After nearly 2 years of planning, Plmr was built on the family-owned land. Since then, it has grown steadily, now employing about 30 staff and working with multiple business partners from Kajang, Bangi, Banting, and Putrajaya. The centre operates under strict Ministry of Transport and GPT regulation, ensuring certified instructor, safe vehicle, and proper documentation. What makes Plmr unique is that it is one of a few single proprietorship-owned driving school in Negeri Sembilan. For our study, Plmr serves as an excellent case to explore employee stress factors and how workplace practice connect to the stress management theories. Now, let's look at the signs of stress observed among the employees at Plmr. These signs are visible in three main areas: psychological, behavioral, and physical. First, psychological sign. Employees often experience anxiety, emotional exhaustion, and feeling of being overwhelmed. For instance, some instructors mentioned feeling discouraged when class sizes are large, or when they cannot meet their teaching expectations. The rigid customer is always right policy also makes them feel unable to express frustrations, which further contribute to stress. Second is behavioral signs. Stress is also visible in their behavior. Instructors may show irritability and raise their voice during busy period or display reduced motivation. Cases of absenteeism have been observed when employees feel demotivated due to irregular students' attendance, which directly affected their income. The third sign is physical sign. Physically, employees experience fatigue and disrupt sleep. Some instructors reported difficulty resting at night due to worries about student safety and near-accident incident. Extended exposure to this condition can lead to a long-term health issue like high blood pressure or chronic fatigue.
Next, I will present the key stress and well-being issue among employees at Rembau Driving Training Centre. Based on the interview with the manager, Mr. Aiman, we will focus on the main stressor and the sign of stress observed in the workplace. The first one is stressor high workload and tight schedule. Employee manage 15 to 16 students per day plus complex paperwork. During peak periods, this workload causes mental pressure and chronic fatigue. One instructor mentioned feeling exhausted even after class, especially when trying to ensure all documentation is accurate. Second one is customer is always right policy. Employee must constantly provide excellent service even with difficult clients. This often lead to emotional exhaustion and lowered motivation. For example, instructors sometimes have to suppress their frustration when learners are rude or impatient. Lastly, safety and road responsibilities. Instructors are responsible for student safety during driving lesson, which adds significant anxiety and tension. Near accidents or unpredictable road condition increase stress, making instructors feel a strong sense of responsibility even outside working hours.
From the interview, we found out that Plmr applied both formal and informal policy that shape how the company manage employees, serve customer, and run daily operations. One important policy is the customer-centric approach, where the principle, the customer is always right, is applied. Employee, especially instructor and admin staff, are expected to maintain professionalism and handle customer with passion, even in challenging situations. This helps the company maintain its reputation and ensure customer satisfaction. Next, Plmr also followed the minimum wage compliance set by the Malaysian government. Starting August 2025, the minimum wage is 1,700 ringgit and the company guarantees that all staff receive at least this amount. On top of that, instructors are also paid based on the hourly structure, which depend on their qualification and experience. This motivates them to pursue higher certification and improve their skill. In terms of operation, PLMR has a clear system for scheduling and class allocations. Lessons and tests are fairly distributed among instructors, so there is no confusion and resources like vehicle and classroom can be fully optimized. Another crucial policy is safety. The company ensures that all lessons are conducted with dual control vehicle, compulsory seatbelt use, and full compliance with road safety laws. This not only protects students but also gives instructors more control in risky situations. When it comes to leave and holidays, PLMR uses a rotation system that ensures services continue smoothly, even during festive or public holiday. Staff may need to work during those times, but replacement leave will be given later. Besides that, PLMR also believes in reward and recognition. Employees who perform well can be recognized through informal methods like verbal praise or acknowledgement during meeting. At the same time, there are also structured awards such as Employee of the Month and Outstanding Employee of the Year, which come with certificate, voucher, or even company dinners. Apart from this formal structure, there are also informal practices that shape the culture of the company. For example, instructors sometimes swap classes among themselves for flexibility. Senior instructors often guide new staff informally, and employees are encouraged to build friendly relationship with learners to create a comfortable environment. Next, I will present the initiative and strategy implemented by PLMR to support employee well-being. First, PLMR organized a Predict team building program every 2 weeks. These activities such as group game and casual event help reduce communication gap, strengthen teamwork, and make employees feel less isolated. This is important in the driving school industry where coordination between instructor, administration, and management is essential. Second, the manager, Mr. Aiman, practices an open, flexible leadership style. He uses an open door policy where employees can voice problems freely, and he also avoids micromanagement. By giving employees more autonomy, they feel respected, motivated, and less burdened by stress. Number 3 is PLMR has established an internal CSR body called MIA Care. This body provides financial and moral support for employees during emergencies, accidents, or children education needs. This initiative reduces financial stress while also building loyalty and appreciation between management and staff. Number 4 is PLMR complement employee well-being with additional benefits and incentives such as shopping voucher, medical card, accident insurance, and protection grant. This is crucial in high-risk sectors like driving training. With insurance coverage, employees feel more secure and valued, which improves their focus and commitment. Finally, PLMR provides professional counseling sessions through external counselors. These sessions help employees manage professional and work-related stress confidently. Interestingly, PLMR also integrates Islamic counseling elements such as prayer, zikir, and the value of patience and trust, which support emotion resilience.
First, employee involvement is a key measure of success. High participation in team building and CSR activities show the program is relevant and creates stronger workplace relationships, similar to initiatives by Petronas and CIMB. Second, the program provides professional counseling sessions which help employees manage stress and friction. Reports have shown a decrease in emotional conflict, reflecting the success of this initiative, much like to Healthy Mind or program by KKM. Third, this activity also improves working relationship and the work environment, improves communication better, tension are reduced, and collaboration improves, which is also practiced by DT through in farm work culture. Fourth, open leadership by Mr. Aiman Hakim increase employee motivation and job satisfaction. His open door policy allows employees to voice concern freely, building trust and commitment similar to practice in Malaysian airlines. Finally, MOA can also support financial well-being by offering accident insurance and financial aid schema. This reduces employees' financial worries and allow them to focus better on their work, just like initiatives at Benegara and Prasarana, Malaysia.
Alright, so I want to walk through a few recommendations that I think could really improve things for both instructors and also the organization. The first one is about fairer payment. Right now, instructors take a lot of financial risk when students cancel last minute, and that can be very stressful. Imagine preparing for a class, setting aside the time, and then suddenly getting nothing for it. A solution would be to redesign the salary structure so that instructors still receive partial pay, say 50%, if a student cancels within 24 hours. This gives them more stability and shows that their time is valued. Many service industries already use this system, so it's not something new. It's actually a best practice. The second recommendation is to review our customer policy. We have all heard the phrase, the customer is always right, but honestly, that doesn't always create a fair environment. Instead, I suggest moving to a mutual respect approach. That way, staff are pressured to tolerate disrespectful behavior, and management can stand behind their employees. This saves time that would otherwise be wasted on unfair complaints, and it also builds morale because instructors know their dignity is protected. The third point is flexible scheduling and breaks. During peak seasons, the workload can get really heavy, and without proper rest, instructors get fatigued and lose focus. By introducing rotating schedules, for example, sharing weekend duties, everyone gets a fairer workload. This reduces burnout, helps instructors maintain energy, and also creates a healthier work-life balance overall. Lastly, we should look at safety and risk training. Travel instructors face a high-pressure situation and even near accidents that can be stressful. If we provide a regular safety workshops and follow them up with counseling when needed, it can help the instructors feel more prepared and also confident. Not only does this reduce the chance of accidents, but it also lowers the stress because instructors know they have the skills and support to handle emergencies. So, in summary, these recommendations focus on four main things: giving instructors financial stability, creating a respectful work environment, ensuring balance through flexible scheduling, and also strengthening safety and confidence. Together, these steps will make a real difference in reducing stress and improving overall job satisfaction.
In a conclusion, while PLMR has achieved strong growth and reputation, managing employee stress is essential for long-term success. By fostering adaptability, employees can better adjust to high workload, changing schedules, and safety responsibilities. Implementing a stress management strategies enhance effectiveness, ensuring high motivation and service quality. Finally, promoting fair recognition, flexible schedules, and support system improve efficiency, allowing staff to perform optimally without burnout. In short, balancing employee well-being with organizational demands ensure a productive, resilient, and sustainable workplace.